before we get started, we have a 45 mil coin giveaway when this channel reaches 400 subs. And we're getting close, so be sure to join the Discord server for it. There will be 3 winners, so good chance to win. And this is I guess the most important one. In order to enter, you need to have to at least message or send a message in the Discord server. I'm pretty sure it's any channel. You have to do that at least 25 times. Now, this is very small, like a very small requirement. And if you can't pull this off, then I don't even know why. I don't even know what the problem is. It's just 25 messages. You can literally do that in a single day. And there's still plenty of time, so 25 messages. Now, if this does become a problem, I will remove it again, but this is very little. And of course, Discord link in the description. And there will be bonus entries if you're, I guess, a more active member in the Discord server or a server booster, because, well, that's basically a plus for you. Admins, mods, basically anyone on the staff will not have bonus entries. They have to, a little lag spike there. Another one? Yep. Okay. Well, I'll just finish this and then I'll figure out the problem. But only more active members, like there are specific roles that give more entries for giveaways, which is a plus. And our mods, admins, basically anyone in the staff will not have this unless they meet the requirements as well. So let's make it fair. And of course, we're going to have a 100 mil coin giveaway if we reach 1,000 subs before next year. And of course, this might not be possible because it's already almost November. And, well, I might even change this to a Hyperion because I don't even use mine and it's just here for fun. So, 100 mil or a Hyperion. Make your choices on what you want, and that will happen if we reach 1K subs. So be sure to subscribe before next year so this can happen. Okay, so today, now that's out of the way, we are going to be talking about my Hyperion, because I'll be honest, I think I got this relatively fast. And when I mean relatively fast, I mean about 3 months from playing after literally starting my profile. Like the second I click start in here, like right here, classic profile. The second I started, 3 months later, I already had enough to buy this. So, we're gonna be talking about that. Because I just want to show that it's not that hard to get money to buy some of the most expensive things in this game. Because Skyblock made it a little too easy. I made a whole video ranting about this, but it really is that easy. Like, I don't even play this game like dedicated, like most people do. And I still have 200 mil. There's another 23 mil. Yeah, there's another 23 mil in the auction house. And all I really do is AFK. I don't really like log in for too long. And I still have this much money. And I'm pretty sure this can double or even triple if I were to at least do farming. So this is one of the first things that helped me get my Hyperion, making about, I would say, 10 mil plus an hour with just sugarcane and nether wart. Now this is just one layer each, because I was mixing in pumpkin because I didn't. I kind of messed up with my farm. I was supposed to make 2 layers of sugarcane, but under it I made nether wart, and I was supposed to make a second and third layer of nether wart, but I ended up making this, which was originally carrots, now it's potatoes. I don't think I even finished a potato farm. Yeah, this is still carrots. So, yeah, that was my mistake. And there's a cocoa bean farm back there, which honestly gave a huge amount of money to help buy this thing. And yeah, this, I would say farming was at least 60% of the Hyperion cost. It literally covered that much. And I would say 30% of it went to auction bazaar flipping because it works well with farming. It works well with anything that you're doing because you can just literally buy something. Like, let me see if I can find a decent flip right now. So Necron is one of my usual flips. Been there a cheap one? No, you're not gonna make this easy for me. This is my usual time. Oh, I guess not. Leggings? No. All right. But as I look through all this is literally all I did for getting my Hyperion. Literally just scrolling and searching for specific items. Since it's not that hard to flip, I still don't know why people say it's hard. All you really have to do is... Man, someone bought that. That could have been a possible 2 mil flip. Only because it has wisdom. And I know people are lazy to actually get the enchants themselves. So they just want to buy the cheapest maxed out armor piece, I guess. So, no decent flip right now, at least from the 1 minute, I believe I looked. But doing that, doing this as well, if we go back to Necron, or actually Storm chest piece right here. Oh wow, never mind. Look at that craft cost. It's not that profitable. It used to be like a couple mil flip because you could just buy the materials and then I guess just resell it for the normal chest piece price. Is Necron better? Yeah, it was like this. 2 mil plus. So if you were to craft a raw Necron chest piece and then sell it in the auction house with like enchants or something. Yeah, with enchants, then it will give you at least a few mil profit. I think I was doing 5-star chest pieces for Storm. I was making 5-star chest pieces. It was still very profitable. I don't know if it is now, but that's what it was. So doing that, doing some other flips, doing farming. I barely did dungeons because even though I know I could do farm, I could be doing floor fours, and that was before the nerf and when Spirit, no, Bone Meringues. Yeah, this was when Bone Meringues were still like 20 plus mil. or even a no star. Like no stars, 20 plus mil. I was doing floor fours, but I really didn't like the RNG for getting the bones. So I just gave up on it. I'm still giving up on dungeons because RNG is a pain. Especially if you spend a few hours and you get nothing out of it. That is, in my opinion, aside from getting Catacombs XP, combat XP and all that, it's kind of just a waste. And it's very repetitive, which is something I'm not too much of a fan of. I really don't like repetitive things, so doing a run every like 2 to 4 minutes and doing the exact same thing, that can get a little annoying for me. Now I know farming is very repetitive too, but the difference is you don't actually have to like focus. In dungeons, you actually have to like pay attention to what you're doing, or else you're gonna die, your score is going to go down, and you might miss some secrets and all that stuff. But farming, all you have to do is, do I have a tool? Sure. This is all you have to do. You just have to go here, whip out your, I guess, sugarcane hoe if you have one. I know this is a wheat hoe. Mine is up there. So whip out the sugarcane hoe, get your elephant pet, and then just stand right here, the corner, and just hold left click. That's all you have to do. And if you want, add some farmer boots to it, or rancher boots, whichever ones you have. And this is literally all you have to do. That's all you have to do for farming. And at the same time, if you want to, you can have, you can minimize the screen and have a YouTube video playing on the side, or just like whatever you want to watch or listen to, because this really doesn't require much attention at all. All you have to do is know when to turn, which is pretty much effortless too. And if you can at least hear it, I at least put a small bit of volume, like maybe 10% on your headphones or speakers, whatever you're using, then you should know when to turn, because you won't be hearing uh the little ding anymore, like this thing. If you don't hear that, then that's when you have to turn, and you can continue watching your video. So, it's farming majority of the time. Um, auction bazaar flipping, minions, and I didn't even have this set up. I literally probably only had half of this. Yeah, I probably only had half of this because I was literally speedrunning myself to a Hyperion as fast as I can. So, so I didn't really have a maxed out minion setup, so it's not necessary. It's, of course, it's better. I can make, I would say, 10 mil per week with this. So in the 3 months, that would just be um uh yeah, that would at least be 100 mil, right? Yeah, that would at least be 100 mil just from your minions, and that is insane. Having snow minions or whatever minion you want for money, I'm sure there are better minions than snow, but this is just the most convenient one, and possibly one of the cheapest ones you can max out. Plus, I want mining XP, which is the only reason why I'm mining. I'm gonna say 41 because 70k XP. That's really nothing for these minions. But that's the only reason why I'm mining 41 is because of these guys. So get your hands on some minions. Get your hands on a farming hoe, elephant pet. Oh, and here's my tools. Yep, right here. My sugarcane hoe. I sold my elephant pet because I was kind of lazy to farm for the rest of my money. So I just sold it. I just sold it for the rest of it. I even sold my storm chest plate, which I still have not bought. Which is fine. Because all I do is sit in this AFK pool. This is literally all I do. Sit in the AFK pool and just let my minions work for money and look for auction bazaar flips every once in a while. At minimum, I do 7 per week. 7 auction flips. And that will literally bring me up to 7 mil plus. Because I always look for 1 mil flips. So that's how I got my Hyperion. Really simple. A lot of farming, minions, and very little dungeons. A lot of people would think they have to play dungeons, like a lot, to get a crazy amount of money. But farming is way more consistent. And consistency is honestly better than hoping you get that one drop that will make your net worth like 500 times more. I doubt it. I doubt 500 times more. But maybe like double or triple your net worth. And that is basically a Necron's handle. I still haven't gotten one because I can't do floor 7s. And I doubt I will ever do floor 7s. Because I already make a good amount of money. Guaranteed 10 mil because of my minions. And for sure another guaranteed 7 mil because of flipping. And I sell a builder's one every week, so that's another 4 mil. And that's already 21 mil at minimum per week for not doing anything. I think my schedule for Skyblock, it's literally log in, sit in this pool, have the chat open so I know what happens, and have my work, my schoolwork on the other monitor so I can look at both Minecraft, see what happens while still doing my work. And if I can do that, make 20 mil per week, I really can't imagine what someone who plays the game like for multiple hours a day can do with farming, minions, flipping, all at the same time. Because that will make them a crazy amount of money. But for now, I'll end it here. And hopefully this will give you an idea of what to do for getting your Hyperion or whatever you want to get. Necron set, Storm set, a Valkyrie, even Shadow Assassin, if you still haven't gotten that. But that'll be it for today, and see you next time.